Not much is said about how good this classic is. Look, a traditional dish, some soupy macaroni, soupy pasta that turns out this good, is super easy to prepare, and you'll have it ready on your table in just 20 minutes. Look how amazing it looks. Who could say no to this? No one, because it turns out spectacular. Stay until the end. Today we're bringing you a real grandma-style recipe. You only need 2 basic ingredients: tomato sauce and this type of pasta. Well, or whichever one you like. If you don't have it, it doesn't matter. They're called tiburones, and I don't know why. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Then you can add more things to it. Don't worry, it turns out amazing, and my grandma used to make it perfectly. Let's get started. It's easy. We need to slice 2 cloves of garlic. If you really like garlic, use 3. And if you don't like it much, just use 1. We add a splash of olive oil and our freshly sliced garlic. Let it brown. It'll take about 20 seconds. Meanwhile, let's get the chorizo ready. We're gonna cut it into big chunks, like these. That's how my grandma used to do it. If you want it smaller, that's fine. Chop it however you like. The garlic is already golden. You can see it sizzling, so now add the chorizo. We're gonna leave it here for about 20 seconds so it releases its fat and turns out amazing. As soon as the oil looks like this, you see it's changed color and is golden. That's the moment to add it. The paprika. I'm gonna add a teaspoon of paprika, sweet in my case because there are kids, but if you're bold, use hot paprika. 1 teaspoon, in it goes. Just 15 seconds, no more. Next ingredient, tomato. 400 milliliters of tomato. Homemade style like this. Look, it looks great. Tomato sauce. I've got it. So I add it before the paprika burns. In it goes. We're on low heat. Stir it a little. And this step is done. It won't take you more than 20 more seconds. Let's continue. We add water, 400 milliliters, because we're going to make a soupy pasta, 2 little cups. 1, we stir a little, and of course it will need the second one too. There you go, so come on, medium heat and let it cook. If you need a little more water, you know what to do. Just add a little more. As the pasta needs it, you add the pasta, which is 300 grams of pasta. There it goes. About 1.5 cups, more or less. We add salt to taste, and we're going to cook it for 12 minutes. Not a minute more, not a minute less, because that's what this pasta needs. 12 minutes. Medium heat. Meanwhile, we're going to boil some eggs. 3 or 4 of them, there you go. As soon as they start boiling, we cook them for 12 minutes, and they'll be ready. Then we chop them up, however you like, in slices or small pieces, just like my grandma used to do. This is ready. Take it off the heat. Look how good it looks. Give it a stir so everything mixes well. And we're going to add our chopped egg, which will give it an amazing flavor. You can add it or not, it's up to you. That's it. Time to eat. A touch of parsley, which is always good for any dish. And it's ready. Soupy macaroni, a true wonder, a traditional recipe that's easy and always turns out well. Onto the plate so you can see, and now I'll show you properly. Don't tell me you didn't shed a tear. Such good memories, soupy macaroni. My grandmother's recipe, simply spectacular.